Hey, welcome to Real Custom Lures, and today I'm going to show you how I use a dog comb to untangle silicone fishing skirts. Yes, I said dog comb. So I'm going to show you how I use this dog comb to untangle these two silicone fishing skirts here. Now, I've been making spinnerbaits, inline spinners, jigs, and I use a lot of silicone skirts. And over the period of time, I would end up with miscellaneous skirts, and I would just throw them in a bag. And I've probably had this bag for probably a good 6 years. And I use a lot of these skirts in here to practice with. Trying to come up with different techniques, how to do layer skirts and so forth. Well, over time, when they're sitting in the bags, they'll become kind of tangled and get out of shape here. But this dog comb right here is now going to solve my problem. Now, I cannot take credit for this. I got this tip from SDG Adam. He recently did a video on some other tips, and I'll drop a link down there to his channel. And I'm going to show you how this dog comb actually works. I was really amazed and shocked, to be honest with you. So let's get going here. As you can tell, this skirt's all twisted out of shape here. And I'm just going to lay it in here on the comb here, holding the tab on top, and I'm going to just brush it through, pull it up, just a little stretch. I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to repeat. I'm going to grab the other tab. I'm going to lay it back in here. Pull through again. And just a little tension, not too much. And we'll pull it back through again. And now we have a skirt that is almost 100% tangle free. Now I'm going to do it a couple more times here. And pull it through. So what I notice on some of these right here, you see this little loop? That's telling me that there's a twist in here. So let me find where it is. Okay, I think I found it. There we go. Now that's a good one. All right, there we go. And now we have a skirt where the tabs are straight. So compared to this one right here, where it has the twist in it, that's kind of like the memory. So basically I just kind of stretched the memory out and got these silicone skirts tabs back in line. There's about 22 strands to a silicone skirt. And now this actually will look good on a jig or a spinnerbait when you're finished with it. I'll do the same thing with this one here. Lay it in here. I'm going to pull it up. And you can feel the tangles. If you get too tangled, just pull it back out. Like I said, this one's pretty tangled. So this is actually a really good demonstration here. I'll get the tab here. Good. Pull through again. There we go. Yeah, we're starting to get some life back in here. And I can actually see now where it looks like it has flipped over, and we're going to straighten that out. There you are. There's the twist. Yeah, this is a good demonstration right here. Now this is really getting this untangled. So now I see where the twists are. I'll flip them over the tabs here. Get them untangled. There we go. Got one more twist. And we are almost 100% tangle free. I'm glad I picked out this blue silicone tab here to show you this was a hot mess. So somehow the strands had looped over the top of these tabs right here. Well, not anymore. And now we have ourselves. Come here. Now we have ourselves like brand new tabs here. So Adam, thank you very much for that tip. The dog comb is now in my lure making arsenal. I now keep this with my skirts. Even these were pretty tangled up, and I'm glad I picked these two here to show you how. I mean, it just straightened them out. Some of the skirts have will be small twists in them, out of line, and just a couple rakes back and forth will detangle them. So this was really, as a matter of fact, this was a perfect example how it turned out the hot mess before into two really nice usable fishing skirts that we can use. So even though I'm keeping them in bags like this, they still will get twist and out of shape even in the package bags that you buy individual. They usually come 10 to a package. So even in the regular packages, like I got this from Barlow's, they come, how many get in here? I think it's 10 tabs. It doesn't say how many tabs on here. Like the red sparkle right here. So after you open them up and then you start putting the tabs back in here, they kind of lay like this. They'll get pressed and they'll actually form a curve or twist in it. And now I'm going to be able to straighten these out in a heartbeat. Matter of fact, let me get the red one here. See how the red one has waves and stuff? Now we're just going to straighten that out. I'm going to pull it back through again. So this one here, I'm just going back and forth. Pulling it back up again. And now we got the red tab. All looking good. Now since I have these two silicone skirts straightened out, I'm going to go ahead and do a bonus feature here and show you how I layer the skirts if I want one color on the bottom and one color on the top. So I grabbed 2 green tabs from my grab bag here that I was showing you. And what we'll do is we'll have the green, we can go green on bottom, blue on top. Just kind of do the demo here. I don't need the dog comb right now, put that away. So let's get a skirt collar put on our skirt tool. You can do this with 3 tabs also. Just for this purpose, it'll stand out more if I have 4 tabs, 2 of the same color. So like I said, we'll go green. It's for the bottom. So you want to take the green tab, the skirt. In the center, you want to put it on the hook here. Grab the other one. And grab a blue one. And the other blue. Now we'll slide them in. And keep the 2 colors separated. You want to slide the skirt off. And then you're just going to start pulling sliding the collar skirt down. I'm going to do about halfway this time. There we go. That's about halfway. Now the video that I did previously on the ultimate guide on making spinnerbaits, I cut the tabs off first because I wanted the skirts to be blended together. If I wanted these to blend together, I would have layered it differently. I would have done like a blue, then green, blue, and green, for example, or just the 3, 2 blues and a green tab. Then I would cut the tabs off and then just let them mix together. But here I want to try to keep them separated, so I keep the tabs on. And then we get this isn't a finished spinnerbait. This is going to be for demo purposes only. Let me get my hook protector off. Alright, I said I want a green on bottom and blue on top. So just kind of, like I say, remember, I'm holding on to the skirt collar right now. And I'll be hooking it coming down this way. So then the green will end up being here. So find my skirt collar here. There we go. And slide it around. The first one on, and then up to the neck. All right, good. Now let me get my hook protector back on, so I don't be poking myself. I can't say enough about this little silicone hook protector. Let me twist it on here. And what's another nice thing about it is they're reusable. Alright, so it really doesn't matter. We can start with the green tabs first. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the green tabs, the skirts here, and then cut off the tabs here. Alright, get this one here. And got one more. And get the blue ones. Come on, stay together. There you go. This blue tab here, cut it. The other one. 3. There's the 4th one. And let me twist that collar around here. And now we have a two-tone skirt here. We got green on bottom and blue on top. The green on bottom. So when it's going through the water, this is what it's going to look like. So I hope you enjoyed that bonus, and thank you for watching. And if you make, if you use a lot of silicone skirts, you need to get yourself a dog comb here. So I'm keeping this one. Now I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy my dogs another dog comb. Anyhow, tie lines.